Guys, I am signing up for the Open this year. I am so excited. I am so scared, not excited, anxious, titillated, up for the challenge. We'll do the Open together. I'm up for the challenge. I want you to be up for the challenge. I want to be a part of something that brings us all closer together. I want to do something that supports CrossFit, the CrossFit Games, the group of us that's out there that believes in personal accountability and personal responsibility. So that's why I'm doing it. 3 weeks are over. I'm going to be titillated, proud of myself. I'm going to think I'm the shit because I completed it. The affiliates that have the most participation, hit me up in the DMs, hit Souza up, and I'd love to have you guys on the show and do my part in helping support you guys and reward you guys for what you're doing for your clients. See you on the leaderboard.
What up, Sev?
What's up, dude?
Not much.
Just you and the homie warming up a little?
Hanging with the homies, man. Everybody's a homie.
Where are you guys skiing to?
I'll tell you where. Where beautiful women instinctively flock like the salmon of Capistrano.
I was thinking Aspen.
I'm talking about a little place called Aspen.
Perhaps.
I just stop when he's done.
My favorite number, 21.
Dude, I do that all
Just
the
so
time.
happens to be Justin's number. That's why Justin's my favorite.
Is he your favorite?
He's one of them. If I had to pick somebody to win besides me, he'd be up there.
Nice. Nice.
Him, Chandler, you.
Thank you.
That's probably it.
Thank you. Are those ankle weights, Justin?
Pretty much. That's what they look like. Just a fancy way to put on my knee sleeves.
Oh. And I was being serious. I had no idea. I'm such a dork. I'm like, does he have Uggs on?
Yeah, pretty much. It's a new style. New Noble kit.
Dude, it's crazy that his warm-up literally is like a workout.
His warm-up is a workout?
Yeah, it's like crazy.
No, dude, you do like 100
No, not like
pull-ups
that.
or something.
Not like.
Oh,
I
you
don't
mean
do
the pace?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just-
that's probably max effort, huh?
I mean, that's just nuts. And he's talking to me while I'm over there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's legit warming up.
Yeah. Justin, do you go for like a bead of like? Do you know like if you feel one bead of sweat, or is there like some sort of physical sensation you have where you're like, okay, that's one, or 3 deep breaths, or?
I mean, when we get closer in the warm-up, yeah, I definitely just want to go until you feel like a good sweat. Right now is just to kind of start to feel warm when my pace kind of picks up a little bit and I'm not trying to. I'm like, okay. Like, body's starting to get primed.
Good.
Yep.
That wasn't happening yesterday.
No, not at all. It's getting slower as it went.
Yeah, it was rough. Let's
right.
do mountain climber backstepping lunge.
Special warm-up for each workout, or kind of a slightly different, tailored to the workout, or?
Yeah, for sure. We're about to do the workout with ski and then sandbag squats. So this is just like warming up for a heavy day, like for squatting, like a normal squat day. He's gonna go through the same warm-up that's just like routine for him. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. Like
That's some amazing chest hair, buddy.
Is that your natural best in the game?
What?
best in the game.
Yeah.
The chest hair
Yeah.
with a V in there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, he's a Vellner fan?
Yeah.
Dude, Ori's on one of 12 Invictus teams.
Right.
Right?
Hey, can anyone do those squats on broken?
Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think when you say anyone, I don't know if everyone is the right answer, but most.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see some blistering crazy shit right now. Some feats of strength that are mind-boggling.
I don't think it's gonna look as fast or impressive as what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's not like a fast cycle time, but like, yeah, they're not setting it down. No.
So these dudes are gonna pick up a 200-pound sandbag and squat it 30 times.
Yeah.
And then pull the strings, and then do 20 more.
Yeah, for sure. Hip side shift.
Oh my god. how he lifted that off the bar? Like, he didn't even front rack it and walk it off. He just lifted it off. Are you feeling the crowd?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's a lot of fun. I'm excited to get back in the Coliseum this evening. These next 2 workouts should be fun as well.
Do you hear people yelling your name?
The last event I could because I was on the end lane, right next to the crowd, so I could hear them on that one, but usually no.
Is it weird because you usually just live this life just on a farm and you don't see a lot of people and you're just kind of in your own bubble and you come here and people like know who you are?
Yeah, it's super crazy. Just like, I train primarily alone. I work primarily alone. And I don't really see people outside of like going in and out of a gas station or grocery store. So yeah, it's definitely different, but it's fun.
It is. How much do you weigh?
Like 85 kilos. So what are we looking at? Like, around like 190, I'd say. Yeah.
So the bag's gonna outweigh you.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, definitely actually. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you have a plan for that? For the bag?
Nah, not yet. I was just gonna feel it out once we get over to the Coliseum, and my legs are pretty strong, so I trust that it should be okay.
Is unbroken doable?
I don't think so.
So the bag will have to be set down.
I think so. Yeah. At this stage, without having played with it, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is the crowd being pretty receptive to you?
Yeah, I've noticed it a lot more this year, for sure, compared to last. Maybe because I'm having a bit more fun than last year. But yeah, and like I'm interacting with them a little bit too, which has been cool. It's cool because like I think last year you sort of like don't know coming over here if people actually know you. But I just been making the most of it so far.
You have to go, Marks? Yeah. Of course, my brother. I got a rest day on Huh? It's set up for me and Colten. Moritz wanted to get 1.5 reps in every time. Why is it so low? I don't know. I think it was.
You know why it's that low.
Sevan was getting.
You know why it's that low.
That guy can beat me up, man. I don't talk about him. I talk reckless about that guy.
Joanne doesn't know the flow of things back here, so they would call our heat.
Yeah.
And she's like, you gotta go. And I'm like, no. When they say come over, that means you have an extra 10 minutes until they come and grab you.
Oh, so you're giving her an education.
Trying.
You're a good dude.
She's got a great one of her own, but this is kind of my specialty now. How's that look? Solid.
As good as no Ohlsens.
Damn. That's saying something.
Is there a plan? Is this doable unbroken?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's the plan. We'll see. I get to watch a couple heats before, so give you an idea.
They walked you to the Coliseum from here?
Yeah.
Where is the Coliseum from here?
Somewhere over there.
Okay.
It's like a 800-meter walk, I think.
Have you eaten since the last workout?
Yeah.
What did
baby food.
That's it?
Yeah. That's all I keep down. I threw up a few times today, so.
Yeah. We're going to do one more set of that when you're ready, okay? And then on this last squats, you're going to do 5, walk over 1, and drop. Take the time to bring it up in the right place. 5.
Ski it's gonna be like, but
I mean, I didn't see Sam.
He was fast. So he was off the first ski in like a minute.
Yeah. In a minute? Yeah.
This is a very good workout for him though.
Yeah.
He's
I think if you can hit a minute 10 on that, or minute 15, you'll be in a good position. Like you said, I think the first 30 cals is going to be the worst part of this. And
that's the thing. I'm kind of feeling like that's going to get your heart rate up. And here you're like, it's kind of low gear. Exactly, it's kind of low gear. Like you settle in and it's just like tempo. So, I don't know. It's more like just making sure you get a good grip on the bag. Just take a second to resettle it if I have to.
You're allowed to put your other hand on it when you transition, right?
Yeah, anytime. You just can't do a rep with 2 hands on.
Yeah, I got to make sure I keep a little more tension on that first rep after the walk. Yeah, just remember that. Just breathing. Yeah, enough tension, but only as much as you need. Hold your brace. Keep breathing. Really good. Yeah, let's. I got to figure out how fast I'm going to ski. It's going to be probably the extra 3 seconds you're going to make back. Like, I'll just transition faster. Exactly. Even guys are dropping it after they're 1. They're just dying. Yeah, and then it's like, hopefully I'm fit enough, I just make it up on the second ski. But I think, this isn't where we push. This isn't a workout for me to push the pace on the first ski. That's not. Just get through the squats nice and smooth. You're looking as strong or stronger than anyone in the squat. Yeah, trust that.
Why is this workout so important?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you right now, this test is extremely important because there's basically 200 points left, and then 10 competitors are going home, right? And to me, the essence of this test here is like we're testing high levels of power and strength, and if you can't show it here, you're not going to get a chance to show it in the clean and jerk and the snatch tomorrow. So people got to have some urgency when they take the floor.
Bubble athletes, these ones that are on the verge of going home or staying, should they take risks? Like, what do they do? Should they be stressed out? Like, what's the best way to not fall on the wrong side of the bubble?
Look, man, if I'm frank with this test right here, you got to have an element of hate yourself, and you got to be willing to go and die on the floor. The question is like, should you take a risk or should you not? And my question, as opposed to that, is like, do you want to be here tomorrow or not? Because you're gonna have to take a risk in order to have success in this test.
People are gonna cry.
People are gonna cry, 100%.
You can cry in this workout, or you can cry at the cut time.
You get to choose. You get to choose, baby. That's right.
Remember, on the first, when you're doing 30, it's small transition. 6 feet, next set, 6 feet, 6 feet. When you get to the 20, it's a much bigger travel. It's not one box, you have to clear a box, so it's 12 feet. Down in there.
After 4 tests, Roman Krenikov is the only man with more than 300 points. He has 2 test wins, has yet to finish outside the top 5.
We go from a long, grueling outdoor event to a fast, nasty test. Cal ski, sandbag squats, 30-30, 20-20 with a 200-pound sandbag. Quan needs this. He is not having the weekend anybody thought he would have.
There is Jason Hopper. We cut down to 30 athletes after test 6 this evening. And right now, all these guys are on the right side of him.
Now, this is a tale of 2 movements for Colten Mertens, who's up there in lane number 2. Smallest athlete in the field, skier, not an advantage, but the dude can squat. Not only is he quick, but he's strong.
Mertens, 3 final calories here. He's going to be tough to catch. And Mertens is done. .75 seconds is the time to beat. Mertens has got a shot at that. Vellner in second now with Gemma Hosta has moved into third ahead of Justin Medeiros, and now final 5 for Colten Mertens.
Mertens can get this. They're going to blow the roof off in the Coliseum.
Mertens is in, and he is your new leader.
Muscle hamster madness.
Sean, Colten, your first career test win at the CrossFit Games and your third appearance in front of thousands of people here in the Coliseum. What does it feel like to capture 100 points for the first time?
It feels good. Hopefully it'll help me out on the leaderboard and stay above that cut line. I knew I could do pretty well in this event coming in. Been working a ton this offseason on just upper body pull and endurance in general, and I know my squats are the best that there is in this sport. So, yeah, just went out there, executed well, and pushed hard and got it done.
Speaking of that cut line, in 2 of your previous appearances at the CrossFit Games, you unfortunately were cut. That position or that effort right there looks like it might keep you safe from the first one at least. How has your preparation changed this year compared to years past?
Really just more of the same. It's just finally coming together. Started the year off with a autoimmune diagnosis in January and thought that, my season or maybe my career might be over, but just put my head down, kept working. I'm not worried about the results and keep moving, let the rough end drag.
Congratulations, 100 points here on test number 5.
Thank you.
Colten Mertens has to be happy with that first career test win and looking to keep himself on the right side of the cut line, and that 100 points will certainly help that.
Hey, when you start this event, does the cramping that you had yesterday ever creep in, like haunt you? Like you start to be like, oh fuck, please don't cramp, please don't cramp.
I was thinking about it a lot during event 1, especially with the sled pushes. I was worried about like a calf or a quad cramp, but my legs have felt really good. It's a little bit sore in the spot that it was cramping at, but other than that, they feel strong. Squats felt really strong, so I wasn't thinking about it on that event anymore.
You think your dad saw that?
Yeah, I think he's watching. Yeah, he's watching with the wiener dogs at home.
He must be tripping.
Yeah.
When are you gonna call him?
I'll probably talk to him tonight. You talk to him at night, at the end of the day.
You're not gonna call him now? Wait, now that you're done?
No, I just like to kind of stay in my little cocoon and do my thing. Get recovered and focus on the next event, and then once it's all said and done, kind of just relax and focus on recovering, hanging out.
Is it you have no one here that was emotional as fuck. I cried a little bit when you cried on that. You have no one to process this with. What are you doing? That was crazy, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of people from CrossFit Kilo. That's the gym that I started at when I started CrossFit when I was in college, and a ton of them come up every time I'm here. So they're here supporting me, rooting me on, and I'll be hanging out with them Sunday once it's all said and done.
So you're just keeping it all together now. You're not.
Yeah.
Are you even enjoying any of this, or not? Just staying.
Really, my focus is just to try and stay even, not get too high, not get too low. That's something I follow the sport of strongman a little bit, and I follow Brian Shaw, and that's something that he talks about a lot when he's competing, because they have a 4-day event too for their championships, and it's not getting too high on the good events, not getting too low on the bad ones, and just keeping it even so you can keep your emotional stress at as low as possible.
When you jumped up there, did you know you won?
I knew that I won that heat by a good margin. I didn't know if I beat Sam's time or not. But yeah, I got him by 3 seconds.
Beat whose time?
Sam Quant.
Oh. Did you beat it?
Yeah, 3 seconds.
Each
4 seconds. You got 4:30.
Each time you transition, the crowd would kind of go nuts. Did you hear that?
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy in the Coliseum. You can definitely hear it's almost like constant roars whenever somebody is advancing. So it's an experience. It's really cool.
And when you went on the stage, did you know that the place was going to lose its shit like that?
Wasn't really thinking about it. I was just kind of relieved that I got past the line. I was getting pretty tired there at the end. Didn't really feel it until afterwards, and it was kind of hard to walk, but it felt good during. I was just focusing on not getting any no reps and not losing stability with the bag. Other than that, I knew I had it won.
When you, how many times did your body say put the bag down?
There's no way I was putting the bag down.
But did you hear your mind say put it down, and you just ignore it?
Like, probably like 10 reps, 15 reps left was when I just kind of like, you find that zone mentally, you just go blank, and it's almost like you just separate like your brain and your body, and your body goes on autopilot, and you just have to let it go and just shut your brain up, because there's nothing good coming out at that point.
There is nothing good coming out, huh?
Yeah.
It's like it's sounding the fire alarm.
Yeah, for sure. It's your brain's always gonna quit before your body. So, like that's something that we focus on in training too. Is like getting to that point at the end of a workout where it's like some people call it going dark or whatever they call it, but yeah, your brain it just goes silent and you stop focusing on it, and you're just counting your reps, focusing on your form.
Dude, you're a beast.
It's
So
fun.
fucking impressed, dude.
It's fun.
Fuck, I love you. Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Good job.
Take a second. Good job.
Hi, Sylvia.
Off the line, good, and down. 1 and 2.
You can drop behind yourself.
Yeah, that's good. Let's spot that. Celebrate as count.
And try your best to get it in the middle of your back, but if you can't, you have to be comfortable with it hanging slightly off the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Start up. Yep.
You got a place we can put those?
Yeah, can't have those in.
Dang, that's smart.
His most important job is not to lose them now.
Do you ski a lot? I'm sorry.
You
in the
mean a
snow.
ski erg or a snow? Yeah.
In the snow.
Every winter. A ski erg, not so much.
Like once a year?
No, more. On a snow, probably multiple times a year. Ski or snowboard. And then I ski erg probably once a week. I don't know. I don't love the ski erg. I'm good at it, so I don't really have to practice it. And I don't. It's not a good machine. I don't love it. Like it's. I like the bike erg, a rower, very much. Ski erg, I hate it. If I can choose, I would not use it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I also hate it.
Oh, good.
I think most people do.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Strategy. No, not strategy. Good game plan.
Game plan?
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Just everything unbroken.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't break up a ski. Break in half? What do you mean?
When you're in the middle of a workout, what are you thinking about?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Did you go blank?
I don't know. Maybe I'll focus now and I'll tell you after.
All right. Sounds good to me.
So I think what you want to make sure is just that we have got enough in the legs. I know you're tired, but we don't want you getting like halfway through the first 30 and feeling like it's blowing up. Right? What are we for, eh?
I forgot a top. Right, sorry, what?
Sorry, wasn't listening. Just wanted to blow a nose.
What's your name?
Elliot.
Elliot.
Nice to meet you. Oh, sorry.
Wow,
nice to
you
meet
must
you.
love her.
Of course, she's my
You
wife.
must love her. You're never gonna. He just said he's never gonna wash that shirt again.
Right, you're gonna go 10 cows, 5 squats, walk forward, 3 to 5 squats, okay? Like 90% effort on the ski.
Elliot, know you know she can win the CrossFit Games any year. Does she know that?
It's a tough one. It's actually a conversation we had in 19 after she came third. And it's a fine line. I think she actually knows what it takes to win, but it's whether she wants to, because she knows the amount of sacrifice that comes in, which is actually really cool, because you'd think just asking anyone here, do you want to? They'd say yes. But she's always been very different in her approach. And she's her most dangerous when she's just having fun and just enjoying it. She's not as good when we're so serious and trying to like track everything. And this year she's having fun again, so she's dangerous.
So there's the seriousness of the sacrifice, but then you have to manage that. The paradox is that it has to be crazy fun and loose.
100%. I mean, so
interesting.
For 8 years we lived in the Middle East and coached full time.
Yeah.
And we were working like 50-hour weeks plus, and that's when she won the Open. It's when she qualified. We moved to be professional athletes, stopped working, and we got worse. So that's that life-work balance, you know.
Fuck. It's okay, I'll finish.
Oh, no, you will.
I love skiing. Skiing on snow, skiing on a ski erg. Same. Love it. Same. Let's go, Gabs!
Sevan, how are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Good.
How's she doing?
I'm killing it.
Is any part of her freaking out that she's doing so well?
No. I think it's been a pleasant surprise all week. I think the pressure is a gift, you know? Yeah. I think she's sort of realizing how good she really is. Honestly, like that white shirt's bringing it out of her.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know, it's which is scary to think about, but as much as she's done good this week, I think there's still a lot more good to come. So this is exciting.
Yeah, as a coach, that must be so pleasant to watch too.
Yeah. I mean, you always think good things. You always get optimistic. You always think positively about what they're capable of. But she's proving that she's capable of a lot more than either of us thought.
Well, congratulations.
Thanks, man. How you hanging in there?
Exciting. I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
2 days in. We're not even halfway yet.
Yeah, I was worse yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm acclimated.
You're hitting your groove now?
Yeah, I'm acclimated.
On-court delay action.
What is, did you guys come up with a plan for this? Like this?
A little bit, but this one is like not really strategy. You just gotta hold on as long as you can, find a ski pace, and then try not to burn out too quick. I'm gonna go say bye to her real quick.
Okay.
Thanks. Just make yourself proud, all right? There's nothing to be scared about. Okay? Go out there and have fun. You know that you're not gonna start. It's not gonna feel good, but it's not gonna feel good for you. Everybody's legs are tired. Everybody's hot. Everybody's going through the same shit. Okay? Stay in your lane. Just run your race. Okay? You got this.
Consistency is the name of the game of the CrossFit Games, and no one has been more consistent than Alexis Raktis.
She's 4 for 4. Top 5 finishes, Sean.
Ski bag.
On the
It's
ride.
gross.
30-30, 20-20. Cal, ski erg, sandbag squat. 125-pound sandbag.
Laura Horvath is the first woman to the squats, and here comes Annie Thorisdottir, now Emma Tall. Down in lane number 1 is Olivia Kerstetter, making her first individual appearance.
She is our youngest competitor in this field at 17.
Davidsdottir moves up to the sandbag. Now another no rep for Davidsdottir to start things off. 10 reps to go for Davidsdottir. Olivia Kerstetter, left side of your screen, now at the top, has pulled even with Davidsdottir. Kerstetter is going to get in, and she has your new top time.
Oh my gosh.
That was so awesome.
I literally
was like, my bag was like this, so I was like this, so I like couldn't see anything.
You just look at the wall.
Yeah, I was literally like this way, and everyone was like, I couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I did not know that time count was that short.
2 heat wins in your first year. I ain't never had a heat win, like ever.
That was awesome. Well, we might, I hate to be bad about you, so we're going to get you on a biker, get you some food, and get you...
Okay, yeah, they said I have to stay here.
Oh, okay. Okay, can we go over there? Can we stretch? What are you going to get?
She's just crying in the middle of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Olivia's like, I'm walking and they're cheering for me right now.
Yeah, I would step forward and it would go wild.
And then I think Kat put it down.
Yeah, Kat put it down.
Oh, did she?
But then you then took a step forward, and then that's when they're like,
yeah, that's probably when I...
Touch it.
I know, I was like, okay, I'd rather get a no rep and touch it than
drop
it, yeah.
Wisdom. That is crazy. Good on her.
You know what my time was? 5 something?
It'll be on the screen when they start, because it'll say time to beat.
We weren't looking at the time. We were just watching.
We were
your
filming
reps.
and just crying and screaming. Honestly, that's all that happened.
I had no idea where...
Hey, was your dad and Taylor right in the corner?
I didn't even see them though. Because I literally had the bag on me and I couldn't see anything.
Well, no, when you were done, they were right there.
But yeah, I saw them when I was done. It had to have been right before the time happened.
Yeah.
Well, people had just, 3 people that... Well,
Ladies.
the 2 were finished just finished. Yeah.
They said that they're taking me out.
Individual women, we need you to make your way to Athlete Village. Individual women,
They said that they're
please
taking me
make
out
your
there
way
at 4 minutes.
to Athlete
I'm like,
Village.
I'm not going to be able to see the end.
Oh, regardless?
You'll see it out there.
Oh, okay.
Regardless?
Angel, yell at her.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, let her know.
Broadcast talk to you right now? Well, if I win, I guess. Okay,
at-
you have to wait here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take you back with the... Yeah.
She's the gal you emailed.
Yeah, I know. Oh, 550.
550.91.
Oh, we'll call it 550.
Yeah.
She's moving though, I don't know. I'm kind of scared to get interviewed. I'm mean on the inside and out. I don't know.
What do you say?
Oh, I'm not scared, I don't know.
Good. You're not scared. You just went toe-to-toe with the 40 fittest and you just demonstrated why you belong here, okay?
She's literally been on there so long with no one else. Oh, but... I'll take second place.
Just hope for so much of no.
I was scared because, like...
Dude, holy
Thanks,
crap.
Olivia. They were going to do it. Good job.
Thanks, Olivia. We know that you're going to lose this one.
And Laura Horvath's going to get started on her 20 calories on the ski here. And she is way ahead of the lead pace. Olivia Kerstetter, the top time, again at 5:50.91 seconds. And now Laura Horvath getting the crowd behind her. And she is looking to put up a dominant performance here. Laura Horvath is running away with this heat right now. Laura Horvath only has to make up 59 points on Raptors to overtake her for the overall lead. So we'll keep an eye on that. Horvath looking for her 8th career win at the CrossFit Games. And she is absolutely demolishing this. She has 5 reps to go. And this is not fair. Laura Horvath is going to win ski bag, pick up 100 points, and looks to move even closer to the top of the overall standings. Alexis Raptis is towards the back here in this heat. Gazan is in, and that should be good enough for second place in the test. It was close.
How was that?
It was good. Typical me sandbag. I dropped it on the 29th rep on accident. I don't know, I started falling. It's just on par. I fell off the bike too. Like, trying to make it interesting, I guess.
Did you lose any places, you think, when you dropped the sandbag?
No, I think I did okay on that. I think I took second in the heat. I'm in 34th, so I have work I need to do. That wasn't what I needed, but we'll see.
How's your stress level?
I'm just trying to have fun.
Yeah.
They're obviously high, but I don't know. No matter what, right now I'm sitting 34th fittest woman in the world, so it's easy to be really stressed out, but at the same time, it's like I do really want to enjoy it, so that was fun.
So a lot of back and forth.
Yeah, it's like emotionally. Like sometimes last event went really well for me. I took 17th, and dropping a sandbag here definitely hurt. Like I think I maybe could have finished. So that's sport, I guess, right?
Did you plan on this one being a good one for you?
I don't know. Ski's not my best machine, but I felt like it was more of a sandbag workout anyway. So all I said was just like, we're not putting the sandbag down at all, no matter what. And obviously that went to plan until it didn't. So we'll see how it falls.
What do they do? So you have one more workout, and then they'll have a meeting?
No, we just check the leaderboard.
Oh, really? They don't call you into the Coliseum and like fucking kick 10 of you out?
No, they're like, the tribe has spoken, and we like get our lantern burnout. Yeah.
You snuffed my torch, Jeff? Snuffed my torch. The tribe has spoken. Don't need any.
I'd rather check the leaderboard. It's not that dramatic.
So you'll be at home when you find out? Or maybe like walking out
Or walking it, yeah, I guess.
And what's the next workout?
Helena. It's like a spin on Helen, so it's just still the 400-meter run, but it's 12 bar muscle ups and 21 dumbbell snatches. So.
And will you figure out what you need? No.
No. It's heats of 8, and I'm going to be in the first heat, so at that point I have to just fucking do my best and then hope other people kind of fall where I need them to. I don't know if it's me getting myself out of this. I might need help.
Yep. How'd that go?
Pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see any of it. Tell me.
It's fast.
Tell me.
It's fast.
It is fast. God, you have such a good head on your shoulders. Look at you. It's like we're not even at the CrossFit Games. You're always very chill.
Wow. On the inside.
Okay.
It's like that meme where the dog is sitting in the kitchen and there's flames all around him.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you put that in there. No, it went well. It's pretty, you have to be strategic. So if you send the ski too hard, your squats cycle is gonna pay for it. So, but the fact that I was staying up close to like Amanda Barnhart and what's her name, Ellie Turner. So I feel pretty confident with that, but just that one, the last event, just like a bit of execution error. I should have finished that workout, So kind of let the adrenaline take over.
You finished this just now?
No.
Oh.
I was 4 squats short, but when I first picked up the bag, I just put too much muscle into it. It flipped right over my shoulder. So that cost me time.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
And energy to pick it up. Picking it up's a chore, right?
It's like blackjack, you put a bigger bet out there, you see what happens.
The card lady. Do you know,
all right,
you were going 22nd or 23rd going into this?
Yeah.
So you feel pretty safe?
Yes and no. I mean, you never know what's going to happen. So it's just put this one in the back of your head and move on to the next one now. The recovery starts for the next workout. Like, we're already starting to get ready for the next one. So.
You like Helen?
Yes and no. I think everybody likes it. So it's one of those, I don't think the gymnastics is
please make your way
too
to the bottom of the stairs.
Big of a number that it's gonna be a race. So the numbers are, I think, just right for that to happen. So just got to get sweaty for it and get ready.
Michelle, how was that?
It was good. It's a good. I did okay. I thought the time went way faster than I expected, and I would have liked to finish out my squats, but I didn't quite make it there. So the first set were good, and I almost had 30, and then I got a no rep on the last 5 and dropped the bag, so that wasted some time.
At the bottom or the top?
Coming up on the way up, I touched with my other hand because I thought it was going to fall. And then I think I should have pushed a little bit harder on that ski to get a few reps on the back half. So a few mistakes there, but it's a good workout for sure.
You seem to be in great spirits.
For the most part.
Yeah.
It's been a bit of a rough weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been hard coming back. It's been a bit overwhelming, and
The number of people here, or the
just the
pressure?
level.
Okay.
I think just
right,
the level
right.
of where everybody's at. I'm really happy that we got here coming off the burnout that we did, but I also see that we have a long way to go to really perform here. So I've had a few mistakes this weekend. It took a second really getting into competing again. But I feel good for the most part. A little frustrated.
Is there a plan for Helen, like to play steady or to take some unnecessary risks? Or
I think we're gonna just risk it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. So I'm gonna take some time and get my head around that, and just.
What do you?
Let the wheels fall off the bus.
I'd rather. Yeah.
What's there to lose at this point?
Exactly. Nothing.
What place are you in right now?
I don't know. I haven't looked all weekend, so Taylor knows. But I don't think I'll be making the cut. So.
Your eyes look good. You look emotionally strong.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, definitely better than last time. So, yeah. But still a little frustrated. Yeah, it's. I'm not the type of person that wants to just be here. Like, I want to be here and show out. But that's not where we're at right now. So, yeah.
Amazing. Expected, but always fantastic. Happy for her. It's her event. By a full minute. She knew it too. She knew it. She had fun with that one. I love seeing her on the floor. Like, she had that moment getting off the skier, get the crowd involved. Like, she enjoyed that one.
How can you tell when you're involved?
I mean, you can see her. She got the crowd, and she was feeling it. It's really cool to see the hard work she puts in pay off, and for her to enjoy a workout because she's performing so well.
Yeah, sure. Can you just walk with me? Absolutely.
It's the fun part of the job.
Sure it is. You're a good dude.
Yeah, that's probably
Do you need anything?
I know, I was like, I can't like, I dropped it,
It'll be on the screen when they start.
Last year I was in a better shape.
Yeah.
But this year I guess I'm more like mentally prepared for everything around, like the announcement of the workouts, like the arena, how big it is, how much time you have in the call room and everything. But I have a rough year, like with some overtraining, so I can't handle all the volume that good as last year. So my recovery is not that great, and my conditioning also is worse, but I'm a bit stronger, so...
You are a bit stronger, but your conditioning is worse?
Yeah, so let's hope I can lift a bit heavier tomorrow.
When you say you overtrain, meaning just like you were just training too much and your body just couldn't recover, or mentally you were
my body, yeah. So after the games last year, I was way too pumped and motivated, so I did a lot of competitions. So I had a great year, like competition-wise, but it was just too much. So I learned the hard way, and now I will have a real off-season after the games this year.
Madrid and Dubai, and I think 3 more competitions within the last 5 months after the games last year.
So you did 8 competitions?
Yeah, we did the games and then
Rome, Madrid, Dubai, and then 5 others.
3 others.
3 others.
Yeah,
so 6
more.
total.
Yeah. Worlds in Mexico. So it was also a lot of traveling over the time zones, and then the recovery, the sleeping, the food, everything just... Yeah, it was just way too much, but I got a lot of competition experience, which I also needed, and I've learned, so yeah.
Where's home for you?
It's in Oslo, in Norway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Were you on a team before this?
I qualified in 2020 with the program team, so that was when it was allowed to have those super teams.
Okay.
But it got cancelled because of COVID, so I've never been at the games with a team. I just qualified.
Do you know what place you're in right now?
20 before this, so I will probably drop down a bit. And hopefully Helena will be good for me, so I can make the cut and continue tomorrow.
You seem like you're in great spirits.
What?
You seem in good spirits. You seem like one of the least stressed out people here.
Yeah, maybe. I think I was maybe more stressed last year. And considering my shape this year, I have like lowered the pressure on myself and just trying everything I can to enjoy and get some more experience and hope for a better season next year.
Are you actually surprised you made it through semifinals? Were you in that?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah. So I'm just happy to be here, but I wish I was in better shape, but that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, you have a great attitude. Thank you. And what was your name?
Simon.
Simon. Simon.
Yeah, we'll work on it.
How was that, Emma?
It's good. I should have practiced putting the shoulder on both sides. I only did one. That was my limiting factor. I couldn't hold it. My grip and arm, my bicep, that's what slowed me down.
So you should have taken out the earrings on both sides.
Yeah, not just the one side. Yeah, darn it. But other than that, it was good.
Did you finish?
No, I think I had 4 reps left.
Oh, nice.
Gosh darn, that's so annoying. You're so close. But, oh well.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, it was.
And where did they take you? Where are you during all this?
We're like just like right there.
Oh, so they take you out and up onto the top.
Not the top, but like you get the lower bowl. Yeah, you get a spot.
And can you see him?
I actually didn't know where you were that time.
Not this time.
Last hard
event,
to,
last
yeah.
event she made.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, that was good. Recover up. Big one coming up next. Gonna be a fast one.
Are your expectations aligning with what's happening here?
Yeah,
Prior
so far.
time?
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, some workouts like that one, it's just like I just wish I had a bit of a different maybe approach. Just in terms of like trying to have both sides there, but overall, yeah.
Thanks a little. We know that you're going to
How'd that go?
I got second.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I was not expecting that at all. I didn't even want to do this event, honestly. I was so, after the one today, I just felt really, like my CNS just felt like toast. Like I kind of overheated and like, you know, when you feel like out of it, like you're like, where am I? Like that's kind of how I felt walking out there. Like it didn't even process I was about to do an event. But I just was like, just start. Like you're either going to look like an idiot not trying or you try. And I surprised myself.
When the bag, you didn't feel the weight of the bag once the adrenaline kicked in?
Oh, that bag was awful. It's
Oh,
not
it was.
fun. Like I think I've never liked like sandbag squats, so I just assumed it was going to be like impossible. But I did what he said, and just when it hurts, just be tougher than everybody else. And that's what I was thinking. Also, I loved your reel. I collaborated with you on it.
Oh, I didn't even see it. They don't let me fuck with that account.
Oh, it's so funny.
Oh, okay, I'll have to look
You'll
at
have to watch it.
They want you to go.
Do you know what why? Do you know what I said to Brian right when I finished?
Yeah.
I said
Wait,
18th my
wait,
ass.
Why do you have to move?
I don't know. I'm just kidding.
This guy, apparently he hates underdogs. Bailey Martin 38th and you 18th. I love you.
You know what? Hey, dude, I got one water bottle here, and it only says underdogs.
I love you, but oh my God, I didn't give you that much shit. But I was like, what is this guy thinking?
All right, Alex, let's go. Yep. All right, I'm following orders. Bye.
Sorry,
That was real spinal. They really just wanted to do us dirty on these first 2 days, I think. See who can survive the last 2. And my shoes stayed on.
They don't let me mess with that account because they don't function.
It's funny. They put the Who Let the Dogs Out music in the background. It's great. Also, do you want to hear something funny?
Yes, tell me.
So my mom, she listened to all your podcasts that we've done together, and she's like, I want to meet that Seventh Day Advist guy. I was like, what? Like, who are you talking about? She's like, that Seventh Day Advist guy that you do your podcast with. I was like, you mean Sevan? She's like, yeah, him. So funny.
Hey, dude, she sounds like me. She just puts words together. And just
She's so cute.
Okay.
She's like a dumb blonde in the most adorable way. But she wants to meet you.
There's some interesting implications that you went out there, kind of, I don't know where I'm at, not feeling 100% and then crushing it, right?
I have to go watch the team on this last one.
I'll
I
catch
love
you in the back.
You're so you're a dog. I fucking love it, dude.
Thanks.
You're a fucking dog.
Love you.
There's some there's a crazy lesson there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel that every competition, like, you just feel like you don't want to do anything. Like, you get here and you're nervous, and there's just so much fear of, like, letting people down or, like, being embarrassed if you don't perform a certain way. But I think, like, I've really been working on just being grounded in who I am, and at the end of the day, like, sure, you want to win, like, as a competitor, like, I want to fucking win, but it's not who I am. Like, Jake still loves me whether I get first or 40th. So, at least I think. I don't know. So, yeah.
Where is Jake? I'm surprised he's not hovering around.
He's shooting.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he's having fun with it. Oh. All right, love you, dude.
You're the best. Bye.
Thanks.
Thanks, Alex, for all the good, kind words.
Now I gotta run.
Yes, dear.
I will talk with you about the appeal process.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now is not the time.
I will not do so
Now.
while I'm still competing,
Okay,
because
fair
I
enough.
will, or while I am competing at least, because I don't want them to hold it against me.
Fair enough. Sounds
But
that sounds
it
wise.
needs to be talked about, like that you can't appeal a bad judgment call on the field. Then someone else holds your effort in their hands, right? And who am I trusting with that? We have great judges, but we're human and we make mistakes, right?
Fair.
Yeah. Something we've talked about for years. One day I will talk with you about it.
I'm rooting for you, Annie.
Thank you.
50 reps. If you want 2, 3 of them going, we're going to stay with that now because we just can't like make that work logistically. That's what's going on. Part of it's just the design of the test. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? That kind of stuff is always secondary. Well, but it's tough for the viewing experience.
That came to your office?
Yes, Mark, this is you, Mark. Come on, Mark. Regan, hold it.
I got it.
Come on, Regan. Come on, Regan.
Hey guys, James Townsend here. Take your CrossFit level 1 so that you and others can understand how to become fit the proper way.
Here's some advice from a CrossFit OG. Take your CrossFit level 1. Who knows where it may lead you.